Hi, Chris Arnold, Avon Independent Sales Leader here, and I have my picks and previews for you for Campaign 10 of 2017. And Campaign 10 marks a very interesting first for the Avon brochure. This is actually the first time in its 15 or so year history that our Mark line is being featured on the cover of the Avon brochure. Typically, Mark is available in a separate brochure, or we call it a magalog, because it's kind of a combination of a magazine and the brochure, or magazine and catalog. So we usually have all of the Mark line in that, and then maybe we'll have one or two pages of featured Mark products in the Avon brochure. So in Campaign 10, we've got Mark featured on the cover of the book for a very cool reason. The Mark Cosmetics line is now going to be featured in every Avon brochure. So you will have, if you've got your Avon brochure, you can see the newest colors and the newest styles in the Avon Mark Cosmetics line. So I actually got the cosmetics line in Mark, also got a little bit of a makeover itself. So I got a few new things from that line for myself and to show off. The first thing I got that I've been using it for a couple of days now, and I absolutely love this. It's the stippling brush. And stippling brushes aren't necessarily anything new, but this is my first time experiencing one. And it's actually for putting on liquid foundation. And it's a flat-topped brush, so a flat top, and it's got two different types of bristles in it. And it actually allows you to put on your liquid, or I even used it with a cream foundation this morning, foundation, and give it that airbrushed look. And it's kind of like if you've ever used the kabuki brush with the mineral type makeup or a powder makeup, it's the same effect, but for your liquid and your cream foundations. So it's got, like I said, the flat head and the dual bristles, and you take your, you dip it in whatever foundation you're using, your liquid or your cream. In my cream compact, I just kind of gave it a quick swirl around the surface of the compact. And then you just use a circular motion on your skin to put the foundation on. What I really liked about using the cream to powder foundation was yesterday when I tried it with my liquid foundation, I think I might have had it a little bit thick on my hand. I might have had too much foundation on the back. I had put it on the back of my hand to get it on the brush, and I think I might have gotten it a little bit too heavy. And so with the cream to powder, and what I'll try, using a little less of my liquid foundation, I was able to just do a quick swirl and start with just a very sheer coverage and get that all over. And then I was able to go back and get the spots where my skin is a little redder, or maybe there's more issues that need to be covered up, and do a little bit more and still have it blend beautifully. So I highly recommend this brush. The new brushes in the Mark line, a couple of them are featured in the Campaign 10 brochure, but the rest will be in the Mark Magalog that comes out at the same time as Campaign 10. And of course, you can find it on my eStore as well. But there's the stippling brush. There's also going to be a fan brush. They have the dual-ended eyeliner brush with the angled on one side and the kind of more smudging brush on the other side. They have a gel eyeliner brush. So they have a really nice set, and they even have a container that you can store your brushes in. So really nice, high-quality brushes, very soft bristles, and just really cute, kind of high-tech, the silvery look there. So now these are the next few things I'm showing you. These are all in the Campaign 10 brochure, so you'll be able to find them there. So first up, we have the new, one of my favorite things when the Mark line originally launched, we called them the Clique, and it was, you could take, buy individual colors of blush and eyeshadow and put them into your own custom compact. So we have that back. And we have the Clique It compact, so you buy your compact separate, and each compact holds 3 pans of eyeshadow. So what I've done was I made my perfect pink nude palette for myself, and I'll take off my glasses so you can see a little bit better the colors that I've got. I picked the Pixie, Ethereal, and Topaz. So it's kind of a light pink, a medium pink, and kind of a pinky brown. And pair that with a nice gray or brown, or even I'm a big fan of purple eyeliner, and have a nice perfect nude going there. And I don't know what I did with it, but it does come with a dual-ended brush, but I appear to have dropped it somewhere. Mainly because I don't actually pay much attention to the brushes in compacts, because I always use my separate makeup brushes. So there's a recommendation for using makeup brushes. And the reason I do that is because the makeup brushes that come with compacts, they're not designed to give you the best application. They're designed to fit in the compact. So I find in most cases the applicator or brush that comes in a compact is probably not the best brush to get your desired look. That getting the separate makeup brushes and having a good collection of makeup brushes means that it really doesn't matter what kind of applicator comes with the product. But that's the Mark Clique It. And you can pop in different pans of color, so you can this is especially useful if you tend to use more of one color than you do another. You can replace those colors as you use them and not have to buy a whole new compact to get that new color. So you get the compact separate. Like I said, it holds 3 different colors, and you can pick and choose your colors. And I'll show you a little bit of the color palette for those. So there's a lot of good choices. You've got a lot of great nude colors. You've got some bold colors and some kind of fun colors too. So a great selection there that you can customize your own personal palette in those. So very glad to see those back. That was something I really kind of missed. One thing that I used them for when my girls were younger and they were first getting old enough to start wearing makeup, one of the rules was Mom had veto power over all colors. So with the Clique It compacts, we could buy them just the colors they were allowed to wear. So it wasn't like they got a quad or multicolor pack that had, half the colors. They weren't even allowed to wear them. So that's a good thing for starter makeup for girls. So next up, we have the update to the hookup. We had the hookup cosmetics in the original Mark line, and those were very pocket friendly. You'd have 2 tubes and they would hook up in the middle, and they made them very easy to carry around. The new version of the hookup actually comes in compacts. You have 2 separate compacts, and they're magnetic, so they hook together at the bottom, or if you're going to have them sitting on your vanity, you can hook them together end to end as well, and they'll stick together end to end. And you've got eyeshadows and blushes available in these, and bronzers. So you've got the Cheek Magnet, I'm opening the wrong side, the Cheek Magnet blush, and that's an example of the Cheek Magic blush, and they do come in the mirrored compacts. And then you just flip it over and you have your Eye Contact 9-shade eyeshadow palette. And there's different choices in those. You can choose your palette, choose your colors, and then you can also choose the Glow Together bronzer. Will also work in this same hookup system. So I'll show you the colors that they have with those here. So here in the middle, you've got your 2 choices for the Eye Contact palettes, and then over on this side, you've got your 3 choices for bronzer here, and your 6 choices for blush there. All right, and then next up is the Touch and Glow, and this we've had before, so just kind of got a packaging makeover. And the Touch and Glow are shimmer cream cubes, and it's an all-over palette. You can use, they're a cream powder, so it's a really interesting texture. But you can take your powder brush, swish it over, and use it as a blush or a little bit of a highlighter. You can use it. You can take your brush and use the individual colors for highlighter or eyeshadow, and you can really do a lot of cool things with this. And I have a couple customers that just absolutely love these and get them on a regular basis, and that's kind of their go-to makeup tool for their makeup palette. And then last but not least, in the new Mark line, we just have the new packaging for the Lipclicks lipsticks. So we've got the new silver and black kind of packaging, really cool. But we have 2 new really kind of cool colors. The first up is, hold on, I forgot the name of the color, is Wrath. And it's a really neat kind of pinky purple. Really cool color. It is a bolder color, so maybe not necessarily your everyday lipstick, depending on your style. And then for those who really want to have a lot of fun, we have a new beautiful indigo shade that is called Rebel, and it's really kind of a purpley blue. It's not a straight blue, so you're not going to look when you wear it. You're not going to look like you've been out in the cold too long. I always go the wrong way. So it's kind of a purpley blue, and then I'll show you the Wrath also. It's kind of a like a violet purple, pink and purple. I have a violet fuchsia mix. Nice bold colors. So you can have a little bit of fun with those, and there's lots of pictures in the brochure of the models in the kind of bolder colors, so you can get an idea of how they look. I did try both colors over the weekend, playing around. My kids were home for spring break, so I thought it would be fun to play, especially because the indigo is, or the Rebel is Nevada blue. Both my daughters go to the University of Nevada, Reno, and so that Rebel color is actually kind of like their school color. So I thought it would be fun to try out that lipstick. I will admit they're not really for me, but as you can kind of tell, I'm not really that bold with my makeup colors. I might go bold. The indigo would be great as a nail color. I would love that as a nail color, but I usually go a little more subdued for my face colors. But I know that there's a lot of people that really do like those, that's the trend, these really nice, bright, bold colors. So these will be great for people that are looking for that. And then I just have a couple of new jewelry items for you to share. I have the bracelet from our new Textured Metal Link collection, and it's very lightweight. This is the silver tone. It also comes in gold tone. We'll see if we can get up close enough. You can kind of see the texture there. I do apologize that my webcam is sometimes a little persnickety about showing close-ups, but you can kind of see the texture there. You've got some of the links are smooth, and then some have sort of a pebbled texture. So this is a really cute, and it's very, very lightweight. Like I feel like this bracelet, you wouldn't even feel it was there. The collection also comes with necklace or earrings. So the earrings are kind of a little drop style there, and the necklace is a long link necklace. So that's a nice addition to the jewelry. And then we have something that is really kind of fun. It's an unusual piece that I think is really fun. And that is the Fabulous in Pink collection. And this is the necklace, and it's a Y necklace. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the backer here. Wanted you to be able to kind of really get the pop on the pink, but it's a very long necklace. And it does have the 3-inch extender on it. So this is the length on the original, the regular length, and then you can do the extender, which I know I've got quite a few customers that this part will be kind of exciting for, because the extender makes it long enough that you can actually put it over your head without having to unclasp it. And it's a very long, to kind of stand on my toes a little bit so you can see how long it is. Very long Y. So you get a nice long line. I've apparently still got a couple of little pieces out of place there. There we go. And nice fun piece. Would be great on like a basic black dress or a dark color evening dress, or even just over a dark shirt. I don't really like it with the pink, but over a dark shirt for just, you know, day-to-day fun running around. So that is the Pretty in Pink collection. There's also some nice dangly earrings that are reminiscent of the bottom of the Y here, and a bracelet that has the little pink discs also. And oh, last but not least, I can't believe I almost forgot about one last thing to show you, is the new lightweight open weave sweater that I have on. And it is a long sweater, so I won't be able to show you the whole thing. But if you go over on the Thoughts on Beauty blog, I will have Eric take a picture of me later with the whole thing so that you can see it. I do like it does have pockets down lower here, and it is slit at the side, so if you need to get into your pants pockets, because, you know, I'm usually a jeans and t-shirts kind of girl, so I've usually got jeans on. The slits on the side make it really easy to access my jean pockets also. So that's very convenient and comfortable. It's lightweight, even though it's long, it's lightweight. It's not, I don't feel like it's dragging me down, that it's really heavy. It's an open weave, so you can kind of see through it, but not really. So it's a good spring and fall weight sweater, or if you live in cooler climates, it'd be a good summer weight sweater. So it's not super heavy, not extremely warm, but just warm enough to take the chill off. But I think it would still be warm even in colder weathers. The event I was wearing it at yesterday, we had, the air conditioning kept going from one. It was a very big room. So, of course, all the air conditioning issues that go with that if you walk under a vent or what have you. And it was pretty good in all situations. I didn't get too warm, and I stayed warm enough when it was cooler in the room. So that is everything I have for you this campaign. Hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon.